Welcome to Yury Experience, and today I want to discuss with you whether unique lifestyle is that good. Many years ago I participated in a theater back in Russia, and there was something that my director told me or told us, I don't remember correctly anymore, about lifestyle in a really negative way. And that was something according to the lines, you will do next Monday same stuff that you are doing right now. You are that kind of a person. And she meant it bad, she meant it negatively. She meant it that you are boring, that you will not achieve something interesting, that you are not creative at all. It stuck with me, and recently, like a couple of months ago, I watched a video where people mentioned that topic too. And I decided, okay, let's talk about that, because I'm a person who is pro systematic approach for life. I like systems, I like plans, I like to do stuff in a planned way, but that goes against this idea of unique lifestyle. So what are these lifestyles that I will define for this video? And why do people really like this idea of unique lifestyle? But obviously, prior to me going into that, I have to tell you that this is Yury Experience and I'm Yury. Here I share my various experiences about different topics, and I do 2 videos per week, both of them I personally enjoy. If you will enjoy this video, please drop a like, and you can also subscribe to the channel. And except for that, let's go. In this video, a repetitive lifestyle is a lifestyle where you do pretty much same tasks or same things every week. Like Mondays you do pretty much that, Thursdays you do pretty much that, Saturdays you do pretty much that. So for example, you wake up, go to work, come back, play computer games, go to sleep. And that is something that you do every Monday, for example. A unique lifestyle is different. That is a lifestyle where you don't really do similar stuff every week, or you don't do similar stuff every month. That is where you don't really know, you just go and look what life brings you. A lot of people love this idea of unique lifestyle. I don't want to have 9-to-5 job. I want to have like something where I can go to work on Monday, and then just if I don't feel like it, I will not go on Tuesday, and then maybe I will go to work on Saturday and stuff like that. I want to be random. I want to have an ability and opportunity to be random. And in my personal opinion, a lot of people a little bit misunderstand what you shall do in order to achieve it and how probable is it. But first, in my personal opinion, the repetitive lifestyle is not bad. It's not something bad. It's something that's most common for all of us. Most of people, at least I'm pretty sure about Europe, about like Russia, about USA, we have repetitive lifestyles, most of us. We go to work, and work is normally like 8 hours per day, at least, like for most people, and that's Monday through Friday, yes. And then some of us do have some various hobbies which we do at some specific days normally, or like maybe randomly, but we normally have specific time period during which we do these hobbies. Which is why most of us are not random. Most of us do have planned lives. We plan everything through. We make decisions based on our plans, and then we make new plans if we have some free time. Only a very little amount of people can afford to have a unique lifestyle. Like some people, for example, authors of books. These people are normally don't have a really like repetitive lifestyle, because they can write something today and tomorrow they will not, because inspiration is not there or stuff like that. But not freaking everybody can afford to live that kind of lifestyle, because if you have written enough books, then you probably have enough income. But if you didn't, then probably you have no money in order to support your kind of unique lifestyle where you just don't do anything for a week and it is okay. Besides that, in my personal opinion, repetitive lifestyle is more effective. It's not that life has to be effective. It's not that we have to do a lot during our lives, but that is a decision that you shall make. Do you want to do a lot of various things, or do you want, for example, enjoy yourself, or do you want to travel? Like, you can decide for yourself what you want to do. I personally do like to do a lot of various stuff here and have a lot of hobbies, do a lot of things, meet a lot of people, and that is connected to planning. Because the more you need to do, the more you need to plan, the more you need to understand what free time you have. But since I still have some responsibilities for me, for my life, for my financial life, and like before other people, I still have some repetitiveness. I don't have a choice. I have to work somewhere because I need money. And then let's come back to this idea of romanticizing of unique lifestyles. And I think there's a really great example when we are talking of these lifestyles, and this is entrepreneurship. So people who found companies, who have some ideas, and yeah, they found company around it. In a lot of occasions, I found people thinking that if they are entrepreneurs, say if they are doing that, they have completely free schedule. They don't have to do anything. They just can drop their on Monday, do some stuff, and then for the whole week they don't do anything. I personally think that social media is at fault here. I think that's how a lot of entrepreneurship is presented. You go in there and work for a little bit, and then you just leave for, I don't know, Haiti or Miami or whatnot. And then you have free time and meet cool people and drink cool drinks and whatnot. But based on my knowledge and experience, most of entrepreneurship is not like that, at least definitely not in the very beginning. So on one hand, a lot of this unique lifestyle and also a lot of entrepreneurship is repetitive. You cannot go away from that completely. You still have some duties, you still have some responsibilities. If you found a company, then you still need to work. It's not like that work will be done magically and you can just sit at home. You still need to work, and most of people who found companies, they work even more than a normal worker. They usually don't have 40-hour week. They have 50 hours, 70 hours, 80 hours weeks. Because they need to bring company, they need to make it work in order for later to have some money, free money, in order to do some stuff. And except for that, there are other things other than only work, but usually people are connecting lifestyle with work, with your job. But outside of your job, there are also a lot of other things that may be repetitive. Maybe you are cleaning every freaking Saturday, or you are buying groceries every Thursday. That is a repetitive part of your life. Or you are going to a gym every morning. That is something that a lot of people do. They I wake up at 6 a.m. and go to a gym. That's what I personally do too when gyms are open. But that's a different case. But at the end of the day, it's not random. It's not completely what I want that I do. No, that's more like I have to do a lot because of my personal ideas and ambitions. And if I am successful, then maybe I will have this randomness in my life later on. That is basically the second idea that I wanted to cover. If people do have this unique lifestyle with complete freedom of movement and doing whatever they want, they normally did a lot of repetitive work prior to that. They worked their asses literally prior to that, prior to becoming that what they are right now. And maybe they're still working their asses right now, they just don't show it. That is, by the way, a huge thing. People don't see everything. People don't show everything. What you see on social media is not literally the life of these people. It's not only I throw money everywhere. This money, the photo has to be done. Maybe there was photo shooting planned and you have to have photo shootings every week, for example. Or this travel had to be planned. Because you need to buy, to create passes, you need to buy tickets, you need to buy place to live in, you need to plan what you will do, what you will eat. That is a lot of stuff that you need to plan through. That's maybe not something repetitive, but it's also not something really unique. It's not complete freedom of, I will just do it. In my personal opinion, people mistake this unique lifestyle or completely free lifestyle with having a lot of money which you can spend on whatever you want and having no responsibilities. But not so many people in this world have a life like that. Except you decide you want to do it like that. You can actually survive with bare minimum, and you will not have to work a lot for that. You will not need to carry a lot of responsibility. You can do that. Whether it is your target, your personal thing. But also what I have to tell too, a lot of people who idealizing, romanticizing this whole idea of unique lifestyle don't want to live like for $50 per month. They want to have millions to spend every day. No, just no. The main reason for this video is actually not to demonize unique lifestyle. I mean, you do you, believe in what you want to believe, and if you will achieve that, like, applause, like, great, well done. But what I do want to point out is this unique lifestyle is something that is not really achievable for the most of us. It's not something that you shall just don't go for it. If you want to, go for it. But you shall not forget the statistics. You shall not forget the probability. And also I will suggest to you to enjoy repetitiveness, to look for these unique things that will come throughout your repetitiveness. Because even if you are working from 9 to 5 every freaking day except Saturday and Sunday, you still can find something unique to do every freaking day. Like, there are some jobs where there's nothing unique happening. Maybe you are a person who works at a job like that. But even there, in my personal opinion, you can like talk to different people. You can do stuff a little bit differently. You maybe can learn something during the day. There are always some options how to make your repetitive day, how to make your boring day interesting. And for that you don't need to have this unique lifestyle. You don't need to have this complete freedom to do whatever the hell you want every freaking day and spend whatever amount of money you want every freaking day. You can have responsibilities and have fun life. In my personal opinion. This mindset is, in my personal opinion, more realistic for most of people. Like, don't look for the stars that are literally not achievable if you are not an astronaut. Physics aside. But look for like real stuff that you can achieve with your everyday life starting tomorrow, because this mindset is a tomorrow thing, it's not in a month thing. You can work towards whatever you want. You can work towards financial independency from everything in the world, but enjoy yourself. At the end of the day, it's your life, and if you will always just concentrate yourself on this future target that is probably not achievable, maybe achievable, but probably not achievable, I'm not sure whether you will remain happy. Again, you do you, but please enjoy your life. Yeah. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it happened, please drop a like. You can also subscribe to the channel, and except for that, I see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.